Hi, if you ordered or plan to order one of our snow globes, this is going to be a quick little video showing you how to fill it once you receive it in the mail, because we do ship these without water in them, just because one, we don't want them to get damaged during shipping having water in there. If it gets dropped, it could break. It is a plastic dome, so it's not glass, so it's likely can be dropped. My daughter drops them all the time. They don't break, but you never know. So just to be safe and to make shipping more affordable because of weight, we just ship them without water. It's just safer that way. So when you get your snow globe, you're going to have to fill it with water. And this is just going to be a video showing you how I do it and how I try to get the least amount of air in it. So let's get started. I would suggest doing this over at a sink rather than doing this at a table, because it does make a lot of watery mess. So I'm going to shift over to the kitchen sink and we'll get started. Okay, now we're over here at the kitchen sink. This one already has water in it, so I'm going to open it up and take the water out and then show you kind of what it will be like when you get it in the mail. So the base unscrews. After you unscrew the base, you have this plug in here, and you can just use your fingernails and get underneath it and pull it out little by little, rotating it as you pull it out. Okay, pull that out. You can see there that has the that's what actually has the model of the Firehouse on it. It's glued to that plug. If you get it and yours unglued from this plug, it should not be, but if it does, you could just hot glue it back on and you'll be good to go. But we shouldn't have any issues with that. It should come secured quite well. Okay, so you'll have your empty globe. So when you get your globe, it will be empty, and you'll have a little package that will come with your globe that will have the glitter in it. That will be the snow inside. And just add that to your globe and then fill it up with water. When you fill it up to the top with the water, if you have any kind of foam up here, you see this foam, just rake that foam off until you have a clean water surface, because this snow glitter, it will create like a foam in there, and I don't like the look of that foam, so I just rake it off the top, and that will just leave you with water and glitter. Now, when putting this plug in, what you want to do is you want to angle this globe at an angle to allow air to escape one side of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to slowly put it in there, and it's going to start spilling out some extra water. That's fine. And then what you want to do is, as you start pushing it down about right here, it's going to start making a seal. And what you got to do is you got to push, kind of pinch this rubber piece and allow air just to escape one side. And that's why we have it tilted, so all the air comes to this front side. So I'll squeeze it and then push down, letting all the extra water out. Okay. Okay. And then we'll turn it up and we'll see how much air we got in there. See, I got quite a bit of air in there. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this again. I'm just going to run this again inside here and just try to get rid of this air. So I'm going to hold it so the air bubbles towards the gap here. Just going to pull this plug back out. Try this again. I never get it right the first time, so don't feel bad if you got to try it a few times. Just refill it back up and try it again. Alright, see if I got it right this time. That's still quite a bit of air in there. I don't really mind there being a little bit of air in there, but I do like to get less than this. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this one more time. See if I can just get that little bit of air out of there. Okay. Just turn on the water real low, and I'm gonna try to just fill it up. Okay, now I'm going to push the plug in, bending that in the front side so that water can come out. Okay. Leaving that water running while you do that kind of helps too, because it kind of prevents air from going back in there. So I'm going to make sure that plug is pushed in there firmly. I can still see there's still water pressure. Make sure that this is pushed all the way down to the plastic. Make sure it's all the way sealed. There we go. That time we got it with no air in it. We got that sealed all the way, and there's absolutely no air in it. So I was able to get it all the way out. It take a little trial and error if you want it perfect, but I usually don't mind a little bit of bubble in it, but you can keep working it and get it completely sealed. Now, after you get that done, it's just about taking your base and screwing that base back on there. And get that base on there as tight as you can. There. Good to go.
Hi. Hi. Hi, Dad.